Hi Virgo, welcome. This reading is going to be like an overview for the year 2024, okay? And thank you for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. So let's see what we have here. And please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, okay? Building blocks. Wonderful energy. This is talking about you building on a solid foundation. And what you build on a solid foundation is going to withstand the test of time. So it is something that should be here for a long time to come. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. Okay, so it's important to be honest. It's important to receive honesty as well. Okay, so make for sure through the year, it might just happen once, it could happen, several times. Make for sure that the truth is what you are dealing with, not a mask, okay? And it is specifically referring to you, I believe. So make for sure that you're being as genuine as you can. Conclusions are within reach. Okay, so this is letting you know that something is going to be closing out. You're going to be able to finish something up. Whatever it is that, you're working on, that you've been trying to finish up. Okay? Beautiful. You have sweetness. Love that. That's talking about good times are coming in 2024, where you feel happy, at ease, peaceful. And finally, trust in divine detours. So, divine detours, this is an interesting one. You're going along your path, and then something happens where you have to kind of switch course, right? And this is saying free to trust in that, because it is a divine detour, and it will serve you well. But when you're in the middle of it, you might not see it as a divine detour. So just be aware that that could happen. Okay? Now let's get a card for your overall energy for the year. And do remember, this is energy. So if you change your energy, then some of this or all of this can change as well. Okay. Balance. It's a give and take energy. Okay. So this is saying, your needs are going to be met, whatever they are. And have balance. Okay. Now, let's get a card for others in your life, or that are coming into your life. So this is just kind of an overall. Again, you have a card of balance. It's a little different. This is saying your needs are going to be met. This is saying things could be somewhat chaotic, and you need to make for sure that you bring in the balance. Try to keep things as balanced as you can. Okay? All right. Now let's go ahead and find out a bit more. Okay, the overall feeling of the year. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Here you have building blocks, building something sturdy that's going to last. And you have the star, which is a really auspicious sign. This is saying what you really want. You can bring it in, and it looks like you are. Okay, so this is absolutely beautiful. What is it that you want? Because it can definitely be yours. This is also a card of healing in case you need any healing during the year. Now for the good stuff. And both of these cards are about truth. The Queen of Swords, that's all she's interested in, is the truth. And the Oracle card is saying honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. So it's very important during 2024 for you to speak and live your truth, okay? Now let's go on to see the challenges and opportunities. Okay, conclusions are within reach, and the Three of Swords. So, what I'm gathering from this is, if there has been something that has been hurting your heart, or you're not seeing something clearly, because swords are, about truth and seeing clearly, using your wisdom. So if there's been something that's been challenging, you're going to get past that. It will be resolved because conclusions are within reach. Okay? Now, let's get a card for your thoughts and desires. You're wanting things to be happy, at ease, fun, stress-free, right? And everything that we want just to be happy. And here you have the Eight of Wands, which is wonderful. This is saying that really positive energy is coming to you, and it's coming in quickly. So it looks like there is going to be a turnaround, definitely, where things are going in this direction. Okay, now how to go forward. Trust in divine detours and strength. Be strong, and there's also love and compassion within this strength. But be strong and trust in these divine detours, because they are going to lead you to where you want to be. Okay, let's scoot these over a little bit so we can get an outcome. All right, that was quick, wasn't it? Your outcome is going forward with what it is you really want. So this is a very nice reading here. So, yeah, you're building on something solid. You're using your truth. Here, if your heart's been hurt, it's going to end. If you've not been seeing clearly, that's going to end. And it's going to be traded in for happiness, sweetness, goodness, quick moving coming into you. And it looks like it's going to be because of a divine detour that's coming in. So it's saying, be strong. And notice those divine detours if you can. Sometimes, they pop right up. Here you have the Chariot, so the outcome is you moving into exactly what it is you want. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups. And this is letting you know that you and the people that you care about, that you love, are going to be very happy and content. So it's beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. Alrighty, here we go. Let me Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. You have the Page of Swords, and this is where you're ready to get it started, whatever it may be. And since it's a Swords energy, communication, truth, wisdom, going forward in that. So, building something solid that you've been really wanting, and you're ready to get it going. And it's going to be based on your truth. So you have a lot of truth coming out in your reading. Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. So, going forward, your dreams coming true, what it is that you're really wanting to do, and in a very truthful, positive, solid way. It's wonderful. Now for the good stuff, truth and truth, and here you have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and I'm sure it's because you are living your truth. Okay, now for challenges and opportunities. Another wonderful card. You are getting out of whatever's been hurting you or keeping you confused, right? And going for exactly what it is you want. I like it better like that. Okay, there. You are going for your passion. The King of Wands, is a master at this. He's been doing this. He's the king. So you're going to be going for your passion, and you're going to get it. So you're getting rid of the challenges and bringing in what it is you want. Okay, your thoughts and desires. You have the Knight of Swords. You have a lot of Swords energies here. Okay? You are taking action, going for what it is you want. And what you want is a happy life. Positivity. A beautiful, at ease, calm time. It's wonderful. And now, here on how to go forward, you have trust in divine detours. So, in other words, go with the flow, okay? And use your strength and your compassion and your love. So you're going to be taking action going towards this, towards what it is that this divine detour has for you. Okay, and now your outcome, the World. So you are finishing up a cycle, and you can see that in here very well, where there most likely have been some challenges. But this is where you really do need to be proud of yourself for the efforts that you've been putting in or will be putting in. And this brings a new beginning, right? So you're going to be going for what it is you're very passionate about. And oh my gosh, look at this. The bottom of the deck from taking this, you have the King of Swords. So this is definitely a time of truth for you. Which is beautiful, because when you live your truth, you're in the flow with the universe. Things are going to be smoother. Okay, let's go ahead and get a card for your overall energy, which is the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. Okay, this means you're letting go of this challenge, whatever it is, and you're bringing in the balance. Okay, so let's get a card for other people. More swords. Okay. A new beginning when it comes to other people in your life. And it's one where you are beginning to see clearly, think clearly, use your wisdom, and it could potentially have to do with communication. But so here is, where it has a possibility of being a little confusing and you're trying to bring in the balance. Here is saying you are going to be bringing in that balance because of your truth. So yeah, your reading is full of using your truth, seeing the truth. Now at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Three of Cups, which is saying it's going to be a time. It to me makes me feel like this energy right here. Okay, it's going to be very nice, very good. It's going to bring in happiness, and that for me is also a card of your support system. So if anywhere in here you need support, it'll be here for you. But to me, it's important to mention that it looks beautiful. You start off with building on a solid foundation with what it is that you truly want. And you're taking action towards that, using your truth, letting go of a time in your life that's been very challenging and going for what it is that you truly desire. And this, I love, how to go forward is going for what it is you want, which is happiness, joy, things being calm. You just want, a nice year. This has hearts and strength and compassion and love. And here's Knight of Cups, taking action for what it is you love. Right? There is a big message here, and it's very clear to see that you're building on a solid foundation. There's most likely going to be a divine detour sometime during the year, and it's going to lead you to what it is that you truly want. And another big message is it's all about the truth. So you're going for something you really want, and truth is throughout here, and you are closing out of a challenging cycle to begin this beautiful new cycle. Love it. Okay, let's see what the universe would like to share. Lovely. A new beginning in love. So that's wonderful. Here you have the King of Swords. So that makes twice. So you're basing everything on your truth. Oh, and look at this. Oh my gosh. You have the Queen of Swords. Amazing. So I would have to say the biggest part of this reading is truth. You are going to be looking inside and finding what is true for you. And if you've had a time where you've had to put, your truth towards the back to accommodate whatever's been going on, that's going to change. Because truth is extremely important. And here you have the Two of Pentacles. Here you have the Two of Pentacles, right? So this is the universe's way of just saying, pay attention to this, because this has to do with others or another in your life. And it could be people you have yet to meet or people you already know. And you're going to be using your truth with those people. So that could be very positive. It could also be challenging. It depends on the relationships that you have or have had and how they've been going. An example would be if you've been accommodating a lot of people, putting your needs aside, and then you start using your truth, and sometimes you have to put yourself first, that might not set well. But on the flip side, it could be wonderful. Okay? Let's see what the angels would like to share. There's something better. Definitely. Right here and here. Yeah. And you are going to know that. Listen to your intuition, which is part of your truth. Okay. Now we are going to take some teacup cards to see, what might come up during the year. Family matters. So there could be something with family that comes in. Control your anger, or you'll be sorry. Chain, a chain of events that will affect your life. And yeah, you can see that in here. Making the change from however it has been into creating the sweetness that you want. Here you have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. And that is definitely coming in. And at the bottom of the deck, you have a wish is granted. All right, let's maybe get a few more. Okay. Cat, a two-faced friend. That could be part of this where, could be chaotic. You're trying to bring in the balance, and you're going to be using your truth. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. And yeah, I can see that too, especially here, this great desire for love. Okay, lobster, financial pinch. So that could come in sometime. But some of these, definitely, I feel like are things that happen throughout the year. They could be small things. Bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Yeah, so these could be things that happen throughout the year that might be small things. Some of them could be bigger. But I don't think it's anything to stress over. But just be aware that they could happen. Okay? And let's get a charm. We have a few of them. Okay. You have a heart, which means it's going to be a beautiful time. You have a key with a heart. So that's saying you are opening the door to love. And what that instantly makes me think of is this card right here. Yeah. This is like the keyhole. Look at the shapes, the same shapes, right? You're opening the door to what it is you love. And here we have a syringe. Nobody wants to get poked. But it's like you're giving yourself what it is that you need to create the life you want. So it's beautiful. Thank you so much. I truly hope this helps. And I hope you have a wonderful 2024. Thank you. Much love. Bye.